you that Dr. Sharma is also coordinating this course with me. Dr. Subramanyam Murala and Dr. Santosh Viparthi from IIT Ropar, Dr. Shivram Dubey from IIIT Allahabad, Dr. Vivek Tiwari from IIIT Naya Raipur, then Professor Ojha and my whole Asia Connect project team members, Dr. Gaurav Trivedi, Professor Yunus Ali, Dr. Tulsi Gurang, Dr. Surendra Gautam, then center coordinators here who are, I can see most of them are present here. Dr. Vaishnavi from Anna University, Dr. Balaji from Sri Shankara Arts and Science College, Dr. Verma from GB Pant Institute of Technology, Dr. Ajitesh Kumar from GLA Mathura, Dr. Krishna Vijay Singh from Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology, and Dr. Rajiv Singh from Manasthali Vidyapeeth. Head Computer Science and Engineering, Dr. V.K. Jain, my colleagues and participants from India, Bangladesh, and Nepal. I, Preeti Khanna, on behalf of the Asia Connect project team from India, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Bhutan, welcome you all to this third skill development program on artificial intelligence and machine learning. A very good afternoon to you all. And I believe, wishing a good afternoon, that is what we are aiming these days. It is very hot. So may all of us may have this good afternoon. And just to begin this brief inaugural session, I would like to invite the visionary behind this project, who has really worked very hard for not only getting this project, but also execution of this project. So I request Professor Aparajita Ojha to brief us about this Asia Connect project under which we are organizing this program. So the project is on empowering girls to reduce the gender gap in IT and ITES sectors in South Asia region. And this is a training and e-content development program. So over to you, madam. Please brief all of us about this project. Asia Connect, sorry. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Preeti. And a very warm welcome to all of you, especially in the presence of Professor Agrawal, Professor Preeti, Professor Sharma, and all my colleagues from different institutions. We feel really privileged because this is a very important and noble mission that we are planning to work together on the development of South Asia region by empowering girls in these regions. How do we empower girls in IT and IT-enabled sectors? By giving them quality training in niche areas of IT. That was the idea. About 1.5 years ago, when we were thinking of writing this project for funding from Asia Connect, which is an external action of European Union. And with the support of Government of Korea, it has really done well in the last 6-7 years. So we were thinking that how do we coordinate with the other countries? And I wrote mails to Dr. Gajendra Sharma, Dr. Tulsi Gurung, Professor Yunus Ali of Nepal, Bhutan, and Bangladesh. And what was surprising and very encouraging was that all of them quickly responded that they would like to be associated with the project. And together we wrote the project, got the grant. The main problem was how to execute, because all of us have different academic calendars in India itself, and in Nepal, Bhutan, and Bangladesh. How do we combine the activities? Fortunately, with a very dynamic team that I have with me, my colleague, Professor Preeti Khanna, who makes sure that everything completes with with meticulous care, she takes everything. And then Dr. Neelam Dayal, Dr. Kusum Kumari Bharti, and then we have from Nepal, Dr. Gajendra Sharma, Dr. Muhammad Yunus Ali from Bangladesh, who has also associated another colleague of his, Professor Alim al-Islam, and Dr. Surendra Gautam from Nepal was also supposed to join somehow due to some health issues, he could not, and Dr. Tulsi Gurung. Apart from this, we have from IIT Guwahati, Dr. Gaurav Trivedi. So this big team with the good participation of women and men, this has become really a successful project. Despite many difficulties and hurdles that we have, I think we have completed to some extent the basic, worked for the basic cause of the project. For the sustainability of the project, we are thinking to create this academic network and work together in future. So I'm sure that the people here will help us in taking it forward, because today when I was reading the Global Gender Gap Report, South Asia region still is the lowest in the gender gap filling, and we have been able to fill only 37 point some percent of gender gap in the past few years. And India, Nepal, Bangladesh, although are progressing well, but they are still very behind. So I'm sure that this is going to bring some change in the economic development of our four beloved nations. Over to you, Priti. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am, for enlightening us with this wonderful project. So now I would like to tell you something about this course. So as you know that now, with the emphasis on the training girls in emerging technologies and future professions, this special skill development program on AI and ML, artificial intelligence and machine learning, is conducted for undergraduate college students. And through this program, it is planned to prepare the girl students to fill the gap between the job market and their skill sets in IT and ITS. So if we talk about artificial intelligence, now we all know that it has impacted scientific advancements in recent years, and almost every field is finding enormous applications of AI and machine learning. And to develop capacities in universities and colleges of the South Asia region, this course aims to cover important topics in AI and ML, and also provide hands-on experience in developing and deploying AI models in different domains. And this course will not only cover the fundamental topics, but it will also take care of recent applications which are being developed in the field of AI. So as you can see at the end of the, towards end of this course, we have kept specifically a session on, so that you may come to know that how AI ML is being used in different domains. So my dear participants, we are sure that you will be able to develop machine learning and deep learning based applications in the area of your interest, but only if you will attend this course regularly with sincerity. So I'm also glad to share this information that we over 1,000 participants from India, Bangladesh and Nepal have joined this course, and 12 resource persons have agreed to share their knowledge with us. And let me also tell you, share with you that the course includes experts who have a wide experience in the field. They understand the challenges ahead of young students and always ready to help students with their wide experience. And this course also includes many young mentors with whom you would immediately connect to get some hands-on session. So with these words about these courses, I would like to invite Dr. Sharma to say a few words.
Thank you, Professor Priti, inviting me in this inaugural session. Our respected Professor Aparajita Oza, Professor Ramesh Agarwal, and all the participants of this session. And I'm really happy to join this new session that is starting from today, June 19, and concluding on June 27. And we're having altogether 12 resource persons in this session, and I'm one of them. And I'm very pleased that I'm able to share my knowledge and experience on machine learning and artificial intelligence to all the participants. So nowadays, AI and ML are emerging technologies which are widely used globally to solve many kinds of technical problems. Especially this session will help to reduce the gender gap among different Asian nations like India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, and other countries. So AI and ML there is a very high research opportunities. If someone wants to pursue their PhD or master's degree in AI and ML, so there are many opportunities to create or innovate something new in this field. So I think they have very wide applications. And in this session, students are able to learn many more about AI and ML. For example, AI can be used as a service platform, and it can be used to solve many problems and making automation of every kind of products. And in ML, participants are able to learn about different categories, for example, supervised and unsupervised machine learning, their applications, new approaches on machine learning, clustering algorithm, neural network, convolutional neural networks, deep learning, language models, and chat GPT. So very wide area of topics in these areas. So I wish all the best of this session, and I hope that all the participants will participate actively in all these sessions and get maximum benefits. Thank you very much, Professor Preeti, and up to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Sharma. Now we have with us Dr. V.K. Jain, Head of the Department, Computer Science and Engineering at IIIT DM Jabalpur. I would request Dr. Jain to say a few words to us.
Good afternoon, madam, and thank you. Professor Oza, Professor Agrawal, Professor Preeti Khanna, Professor Gajen Sharma, and all dignitaries present in this meeting, and dear participants. So first of all, I want to congratulate the PI of the project, Professor Oza and her team, and the coordinator of this program, that they have organized this wonderful workshop or skill development program for women candidates. Actually, I was reading about the objective of this project, and I found that this project aims to reduce the gender gap in the IT and IT-enabled sector, as Professor Oza told us. So really, this is a very appreciating effort that Madam has taken, and if we can reduce some gender gap in IT and IT-enabled sector using by this program or by these workshops, then definitely it will help our women participants in South Asian region. And I was reading one report of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology that at present in India, especially, we are having around 34% participation in IT and IT-enabled sector. Although in comparison to other regions, it is quite good. But as we know that nowadays in education, whenever we see the results of any competitive exam, we see that women are basically achieving great success, and the percentage of women in education is basically increasing. But as per that ratio, we are not having technical experts in IT and IT-enabled sector which are women. So if we can increase some percentage through such programs, then definitely it would help not only India but all the South Asian region, Nepal, Bhutan, and I hope that all the participants will thoroughly attend all the sessions and will learn this niche area, AI and machine learning. And I must congratulate coordinators for arranging these good experts. I heard that we are having 12 resource persons from not only from India but from Nepal also. So thank you, madam, for organizing this workshop, this great workshop for our women participants. And I hope that it would be a great success. And with these words, I will not take much of your time. And again, I wish to thank you for providing me the opportunity to interact with you and congratulate you again.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you. So before we begin, I think most of the center coordinators have joined. So I would request one of the center coordinators, maybe Dr. Singh is there, Dr. Rajiv Singh, Dr. Vaishali, if you want to say a few words. Can you just a minute, let me unmute you. Yeah.
So they are co-hosts, they can unmute.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Professor Preeti Khanna, ma'am. First of all, I would like to just congratulate and say thanks to coordinators led by Professor Roja, Professor Preeti Khanna, Professor Gajen Sharma, and the entire project team for initiating such a wonderful idea of AI skilling program and inviting Vanasali Vidyapeeth to participate. And secondly, I would like to express that Vanasali Vidyapeeth from last approximately 80, 90 years, and it is doing a wonderful job. And we have an AI center over there where Professor Khanna was resource person for, I think, 2, 3 times she was with us in online mode. And when she told me this idea, so I just welcome this idea and discuss with the management, and they have agreed at once we should participate in such a wonderful initiative. And I am happy to see the list of resource person, so which is led by the inaugural speaker, Professor Agrawal, who is a wonderful speaker. I was just fortunate enough to just listen him 2, 3 times. He was a very wonderful speaker and just grabbed the fundamentals and this knowledge, disseminating knowledge very effectively to the participants. So the list of speakers is very good, and there are quite young Dr. Shriram, Dr. Subramaniam, and many others who are doing wonderful research and AI specific research, such as in generative AI and other things. So I hope this program will benefit to all the students, and I'm happy that Banasali Vidyapeeth students are quite curious to participate this program. They have registered in a great numbers as told by ma'am. So with this, I would like to once again thank to all the coordinators and project team for inviting us, and I wish all the best for this AI skilling program. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Singh. So if any other center coordinators, if they wish to talk to us, please feel free. Yeah. So I would like to tell one thing before we move towards maybe closure of this inaugural session. I would like to tell all the students that we have rejected 1,000 registrations. Please keep in mind that we have allowed you. So please attend it with full sincerity, because we have said no to many students. And in case you, please, of course, you are attending it, but please tell your friends that if they have registered, they have received our acceptance mail to join this program. Otherwise, if any students, I would request center coordinators also to please talk to try to connect with your students. And if any student is not interested, please let us know so that we can give this opportunity to some other students. So this is just a friendly suggestion. Please convey it to your students, as well as for students, please convey it to your friends. So now we are towards end of this formal inaugural session. So I would take this opportunity to thank Asia Connect and the project team at Teen Center and European Union for funding this project. And I'm also thankful to all our resource persons who readily gave their consent to deliver lectures. I'm thankful to my center coordinators. As you can see, Dr. Singh, immediately they agreed for it. And unfortunately, our director, Professor Bhartendu Kumar Singh, he could not join this program due to some occupations, some meetings, but he has always helped us and supported us. So I would like to thank him for all the support and encouragement provided by him. And then we have just heard Dr. Jan. So I would like to thank my head of the department, as well as my colleagues at IIIT Jabalpur, for creating a healthy atmosphere for teaching and research. And that is really a wonderful thing I cherish at this place. And finally, my project team, PI, Professor Oja, all co-PIs, our supporting staff, Ms. Neha and Mr. Durgesh, for their untiring efforts to make this project, these activities successful. So I would like to thank all of you. And so with this, I would like to start our first session. And to start with it, I would